Hey guys, I am back. I know I haven't posted anything really hardly. I haven't posted anything all week. I've been on medical leave, is what it is. I just it's been a time. So anyway, I'm here. I got Battlbox. There's a couple things you should know. Number one, I'm naked. Because Giggles thought it would be a good idea. She thought it was.
Nobody can even see it. Why would
You told me. You told me. You told. This was her. Yeah. Out of the shower.
He's lying.
I'm not.
You can't see anything.
Woo!
Oh my God, Jebediah! Look at that ankle.
Anyway, and I've had a drink or two tonight of fine Australian whiskey, and not only did I get a big bottle of it, but they sent me this cute little baby bottle of single malt to go with it. So, since I'm dying anyway, why not?
Cheers.
This is all I have. It's a medicine cup. I have a medicine cup to drink out of. This is fitting, right?
That's about right.
That's about right, you know? So here we go. And I have to say, this stuff is remarkably smooth. I love the big bottle downstairs. But anyway, so we got Battlbox, thanks to Steve, who we love, who I hope is not thinking about me doing this unboxing naked right now, but I hope everybody else is. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke. I haven't gotten dressed. It's look, shit has gotten weird. Okay. So anyway, I forgot what mission this is. It's March. Yeah, it's March. You're not helping. This is your idea, and it's going terrible. It's going terrible.
It's March.
March 2023, and it's actually been here what, a week. It's been here a few days. I have not been up to doing anything. I've just been resting or whatever, but it's an odd square shaped box, so let's see what we got. Oh, hello. All right, so we got mission 97. We're only 3 missions away from 100, and I honestly might stop all this Battlebox shit at mission 100, but because we'll see. So mission 97 in Battlebox, we've got the 4 levels: basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus. And you know, I gotta say this just in case somebody doesn't know. So when you buy the higher level, you get everything in that and everything that comes before it. And so we'll take everything out. It's weird. And whoa, Williamson knife. I like Williamson. He has some good designs, I gotta say. Battlbox $20 gift card. I'm probably not going to show you the back of this. It has no expiration because this is for Steve. Cannot be used for subscriptions. Use the checkout. Okay, so it's a $20 gift card in the Battlbox. And of course it's for the Battlbox website, so it gets you to shop at their store. And here's a ReadyWise. I've actually come to like ReadyWise. I have a thing, Ready Hour partnered with me once. I think it's Ready Hour or ReadyWise. They make very similar stuff though. I like their freeze-dried food. So there you go. I've tried a lot of their stuff. So, and Sonic the Chinchilla, who somebody said give Sonic more airtime, and I will do that shortly. Let's see what we got in here. So, in the basic box, we got 4 items. Might as well just finish this off, right? Are you trying to get me to mix this with Purple Mountain Dew?
Well, it was a chaser.
Oh, a chase? Okay, well, let me finish this off. See, Giggle, she looks after me, guys. You have no idea how good I have it. Okay, thanks. That stuff is really smooth, though.
Yeah.
It really is. So, I ran into this, I swear to God, Facebook ad. I was just talking to her about buying whiskey, and then I got like 8 Facebook ads for whiskey, and I chose this one because it's Australian, and I got bros that are in the Royal Australian Air Force, and I was like, why not try something different? This stuff is really good. Really good. Anyway, okay, so the basic box. We're starting with Epic Wipes. I don't know. I laugh at these every time. Some guys really like them. Some guys do. They're like, it's like the whole shower in the field. And I'm like, no, it is not. I've taken baby wipe showers in the field. But the thing is, this is like one big one. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not wasting time with it. Okay. They don't put apparently somebody told me, you know how I've always bitched that they don't put the values anymore. So somebody told me, because I didn't even catch this, you can scan that. If I hold it up to the camera here, you guys, you can scan that to see the MSRPs. And remember, it is that when they say the values, it's all MSRP. So remember, you can always find it for cheaper. Yeah, whatever. It's a giant ass baby wipe that you can clean your body with. I don't know. Okay, next, ReadyWise Sunrise Strawberry Granola Crunch. If I'm being loud and a little liquored up, will you let me know? Okay. ReadyWise actually makes decent food. Now, I always say, I say this every time, I would rather them let me pick the food that I want to put in a thing. But, oh, here's a joke. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. No idea. Here's another joke. Here's another joke. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea.
Still.
No, yeah. Okay. It has jokes. Guys, it's got jokes. They have some decent food. I mean, their food's not bad. And this is vegetarian, so, you know, fuck that. I want some meat in my granola. But, you know, their stuff is pretty good. But, you know, I also know on the flip side, I'm trying to be more considerate towards other people's feelings, which I'm not good at, because fuck your feelings. But I know a lot of people like to get the, you know, and they get all the different things and they store them up and they make a collection of them. But like you can go on to different companies and purchase like one large package. But like if you like ReadyWise, you can go and ReadyWise will sell you like a week's supply of food at a, you know, it's a discount from buying it one at a time or whatever. But like you get the whole thing instead of having to get one at a time. But whatever. Here's okay. So you get the food. But next, so I like this, that this kind of goes together. So we got a Stanley all-in-one food jar and a Stanley Adventure nesting 2-cup cook set. And that's what these wrapped up things are. Stanley, I just got we saw a Stanley cup and something else. I can't remember what. But, so,
A smaller one, though.
Yeah, it was smaller, but like Stanley does make good stuff. So let's check this out. Well, this is not easy to get out. Maybe it gets easier as it goes on. So plastic spork, nothing to write home about, but there it is. An all-in-one food jar. So you mean a thermos? You don't want to call it a thermos. It's a thermos. I mean, yeah, it's for food, but you know, it is what it is. It's you know, O-ring and everything, double-walled. 18/8 steel, double-walled vacuum insulation. Yeah, lid is a cup. It's a fucking thermos. Okay, but I mean, yeah, you know, put your SpaghettiOs in here and shit. Ooh, that's a terrible noise. God damn. Oh.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's a terrible noise. But you know, you can. What's the capacity? Does it say what it holds? It's got to say what it holds somewhere. 18 ounces. Okay, 18 ounces. And that just pops on, and then you got your spork. Okay, and then a 2-cup cook set. So this guy obviously doubles as, oh, it's taped, and I just ripped it right off. So you got 2 plastic cups, and this will be a little, put this over a small fire or something. And it is measured on the outside, which is nice, because sometimes you got to actually read that crap on the inside, so I appreciate the fact they put them on the outside. 20 ounces measured to there, but it holds a little bit more if you want. 20 ounces, and it's got a nice handle on it that kind of locks into place. Cool. And you can squeeze it, I'm assuming. Well, you got to move that out of the way. There we go. And then it flips up. And then just 2 standard little plastic cups with measuring lines in it. And I'm going to assume that's probably 8 ounces. Does it say 2 nesting cups? 10 ounces. 10 ounces to the line. So 20 ounces in here, and it 8 ounces. And these are probably a little bit insulated. They're pretty thick plastic, so make some coffee or hot water or soup or whatever. This is useful. I mean, it's
especially since it's going to be time to go camping soon.
I would love to go camping soon. But so this is again not the most interesting stuff, but it's useful utility stuff. You can put it to use, whether it's like, oh shit, you got to get the hell out of Dodge, or you're just going camping. Like, this is at least good, useful stuff. And it's a decent brand. It's a good brand, and it's got a good reputation, and it'll last you. So cool. I can get behind this. I like this. Sweet. So that's everything in the basic box. There's 2. Sorry, I missed it. There's 2. 2 massive wet wipes. There's a large and an extra large. And I still say, okay. And then we got the food, and then we got the 2 things. All right. Moving along. So that's everything in the basic box. But, at least the food and this goes together. So that's cool. My spoons. This one's burning gold. You can't see the color change because the camera angle can't move. It changes color. Okay. So moving into the advanced, the Pod Fusion Solar Power Bank, which I think everybody should have. Some of these. This would go great with that big inflatable, the tube light they sent the other month in Climate. This should have been in the box with the Climate light. Like, what is it, just last month? Inflatable light lantern that needs a power bank to plug in. This would have been a perfect combo with that. So solar, and like, I'm not going to go through all the stuff, but you guys know what this is. It's a solar power bank. It charges, and then you can plug your electronics into it to charge stuff up. And apparently this one already comes with a little bit of a charge in it too. This one has a light.
Can you charge it too?
Yeah, so you can plug this in and charge it from a wall.
Okay, or solar panel.
Yeah, or you can charge it with solar panel, which is cool. So USB-C, no, just micro USB to charge it from like a wall, just to have it prepared. Now, if I hold this down, will that turn on the light? Yeah. And will it do anything? Nope. Yep.
Dim.
Yeah, it's 2 modes of, and then we got a flasher, SOS flash.
Oh.
So we got a bright, a dim, and then an SOS. And then off. It's rubbery coated, which is nice. Let's take a look. Is it waterproof or anything like that? It's 5 volt, 2.1 output. It's got a keyring clip that you can connect it to. But you know what? There are probably higher quality versions of this. I think this is great that everybody should have one of these, especially if you're forget the 8,000 milliamp hour. Forget the oh shit, shit hits the fan. Just when you're going out hiking or whatever, like, have this in case you get lost, in case you have an emergency. You can charge 2 items, I guess.
Yeah, definitely need that for the end of the world.
Wait, it has another light over here? Currency detector? What does that mean, currency detector? Oh, is that a UV light? I don't know. It has a currency detector. I'll figure out all the things, but whatever. Long press the power button. The purple light will be on and start to work. So
the currency detector is to see if $100 bills and stuff are real.
Well, I can't seem to get it to work. Long press the power button. Oh. They got this backwards. So you double press to turn on the currency detector. turn off? I can't get the currency detector off now. There we go. Because it says long press the power button, the purple light will be on and start to work. But when you long press, that turns on this. It says double press the power button and the light panel will turn on and off. But that actually turns on this guy.
It's kind of weird that there's a currency detector.
Yeah. Is that... I don't know, that just seems like a white light to me. I haven't messed around with it long enough, but maybe we'll figure it out. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out at a later date. Interesting item. That's everything in the advanced box. Moving into the Pro. Oh, we got a Kit Carson, a CRKT M16. I've had a few different CRKT M16s. This is the big one. I've had the full titanium one. I've had... You know what? I got to put a link on the video. Actually, one of my first custom things was in the desert back in 2012. I'll put it, you know, in the thing up here. About one of my first... It was a mess looking back on it. But, oh my God, they took off that stupid... That used to have that auto lock thing. Click on that thing and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, that was underwhelming. So this is a frame lock. The ones I'm used to are... liner locks. 12C17 blade. The one I had too, I very aggressively sharpened it down to a drop point shape because I just don't like their Tontos. It's not a bad weight. So what is this, aluminum? Or is this steel? It feels a little bit light. I don't know. This is a pretty popular line for CRKTs. The Kit Carson M16 series. They have a lot of different ones. And what I like about them is that the pivot is just one big... You could do that with a quarter or a dime or a penny or whatever. Once these things get loosened up, they're pretty good. Yeah, decent edge. Could use maybe just a little honing. But very flow-through design, very easy to keep clean out in the field, you know, if it gets all gunky and stuff. This is a knife, too, that, because it's got those blade stops there, and it really engages well, this knife can take a lot of abuse. This is actually not a bad boulder. It's very overpriced, from what I remember. But it's not bad. You got a nice, chunky blade stock there, and it really can take some decent abuse. 12C17 is not the best hard use steel, but it's pretty corrosion resistant and it'll hold an edge pretty well, and you can put the edge back on it. Pretty decent, so not bad. All right, moving into the Pro Plus, we actually have a knife of the month, which I'm happy about. It's the Williamson Bird Dog. It's interesting. So 440C, which I'm a big fan of if it's done right. If it's well heat-treated 440C is a really good steel. The leather smells good. Got kind of an Anzo pattern going on. Is that G10? It almost looks like carbon fiber. I mean, it looks really nice, is what I'm saying. It's G10. Okay, but I mean, it almost has the look of like carbon fiber, but it's like two-tone G10. Really nice. That Anzo type pattern really gives you a good grip. Feels really comfortable though. It's really nice. That jimping's really good. Again, nice thick blade. And again, 440C is kind of an old school steel. It's not considered a very fancy steel, but if it's heat treated right, it'll last you a long time and really resist corrosion and everything. Another shorter blade, but the weight and balance on it's really nice. I feel like it's just really well positioned for doing kind of basic outdoors tasks. I don't know if I'd say bushcrafting per se, but I mean, you know, if you had to use it for that outside, it's just very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. I like it. Williamson makes some really nice designs. I really like it. You've got your little Williamson patch. And we've seen his stuff in Battlebox before, and I've never not liked anything they've picked from him in Battlebox. It's pretty comfortable, even with big hands. I like it. I'd like to test it out outside a little bit. It's getting a little bit warmer. Got to work up the energy to get out there and do stuff, but just weight and balance feels really good. Yeah. Not a bad choice. Reminds me a lot of, God, what did we just see? The Taurus knife, actually. Just in terms of looks, but I would suspect this is probably a little better quality. I don't know. Really like the finish on the blade. So, sheath is leather. It smells really nice. Simple snap closure. Let's get it in there. One loop. Very nicely done. So that's about it. I know, a little shorter video than usual. I'm getting back into the swing of it, guys. But that's it. Not bad. Not bad, actually. So I can... not bad. Not a big fan of these wipey guys, but definitely something that I would take with me on a camping trip. Definitely something that I would use out and about. I just took a shower. I don't need wipes.
Yeah, but maybe you need wipes to wipe your butt. You wipe your own ass.
I do wipe my own ass. I've been doing it for years. I learned.
Stop using leaves.
If I, between the two knives, obviously the bird dog I like a lot better. I have a real animosity with the CRKT M16. Anyway, watch that video I talked about and check out my older experiences. But it's a different model of the M16, but it's I think it's a ZF1, maybe. But they make these in all different sizes, all different finishes and everything. Overall, I'm not a big fan of the whole design. But decent knife, if you can get it for a good price. It's very overpriced for what CRKT asks for it, but not bad. Not bad. And this clip, by the way, is 4-way reversible. So, and it's a shorter clip than it used to be. Yeah. So not a bad box, not the best box. Not bad. I don't know. You guys tell me how you'd feel about paying for $160 for this. I mean, that's the thing. $160. That's a lot. Oh, hang on. I just found something. Let's try to put ourselves in our customer's shoes. We wanted to side on caution and go above and beyond. With the Pro Plus this month, you are also receiving a $20 gift card. Only Pro Plus guys are receiving the $20 gift card. This card has no limits. Okay, well, most customers would be okay with the unfortunate scenario of a vendor not having price rules in place. We wanted to side on caution. Okay, so I guess, so a lot of times we talk about MSRP and MAP pricing and stuff. I guess that there are people that are selling this for below a certain value. That's actually pretty cool that they're stepping up. So the Pro Plus guys, they threw in an extra $20. Of course, you can only use it at Battlbox, but they gave you the $20 gift card because they felt like they wanted to make up a little extra value on the knife, which I think is great. I think that's awesome. I think that is good customer service. They feel like they wanted to add a little bit extra value to the knife. I don't know what the MSRP or what the going price for this knife is, but it's really cool that they did this. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it. But yeah, what do you guys think of this box? Favorite items, least favorite items? Would you be happy paying for this box? What do you think? So I'm going to try to get back on regular schedule of doing the regular 3 uploads a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we'll see how that goes. And I have very shiny spoons. I just want you guys to know. Can I show my shiny spoon?
No.
Okay.
You know my favorite thing?
What's your favorite thing?
The wet wipes, just to spite you.
That is something that you would do. That is definitely something you would do. So anyway, guys, thanks again, Steve. And thanks to all you guys for watching. And remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.